Okay, some people have been asking questions about this Vamp Stamp. See, it's got right, left, and it's curved slightly on each side so you can tell the difference between which way it's supposed to go. First thing I do is go ahead and put a thin line of eyeliner on. And like most of my stuff, ELF, I like the little, looks like a pot of ink. I use ELF for most of my stuff. It's either ELF or Almay. It's two brands that don't irritate my skin that breaks out because, oh, I looked at a French fry. So I have thin bit of liner, very lightly touch the bottom. I go back and touch that up afterwards. Now I've been practicing with this thing, so hopefully I can get it good on this try. Well, I dip it in this, but it gets a little thick there, so I found if I take the brush, just lightly make sure it's kind of even all across, gets better coverage. Gotta be careful not to brush it all off. Okay, so this is the right eye. Now here comes the fun part. It's matching up the angle. I pull just a little bit to make sure I have it tight. Matching it up with the point of my eye. Do a little rocket back and forth there. And there I have a wing. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and then I'll do fill in. Okay. See? Got a good coating on this. And now left, just do the same thing. Bit of rock back and forth there. Didn't quite get that point right. See, it's still taking a little bit of practice, but you can see I have wings there. And now I take my little brush. I prefer the short brushes. I've got the long stemmed ones, but for this, I feel like I have more control if I use the short. I just kind of take this, do any touch-ups and fill-ins so it looks solid. Still having a hard time making sure I get them both even. Doesn't help when your eyes are just ever so slightly asymmetrical. And there we go. We have some winged eyeliner. And of course, I'd already done, I'm using Almay right now, the blue set, just because, well, I'm using this one because I'm still always working on perfecting the Missy. Just take, some of the dark, nice dark blue just here, and I bring into the bottom liner as well. I like to use a little bit of the shadow into the wing. And there we go. When I'm doing this for costuming, I use a eyeliner sealer that also just kind of helps make sure it doesn't get smudged, which is also another ELF product. And it's kind of hard to see, it's crappy lighting, but now just have to do mascara, blush, you know, make the rest of me look alive. So I hope that helps answer the questions some of y'all have had about the awesome Vamp Stamp. I like it. It makes doing my eyes a whole lot easier, makes it quicker. I like it. It does cost $25, but to me, I think it's well worth it, especially for costuming. And after I'm done, I take a makeup cleaner and make sure all this is off, because I want to make sure that this stays in good condition. It's like, it did cost $25, so I want to make sure it stays good. So, I'll see y'all on the flip side.